Could the labor dispute at BC's ports finally come to an end? Late Sunday night, the two sides announced that another tentative deal has been reached and that they are recommending their members ratify it.
Yes, there have been concerns and worries about how things were unfolding over the past days, but we now have a situation where there is another offer, there is another potential deal on the table.
The labor dispute, one of many in recent months, with Fraser Valley bus drivers, Canada Revenue Agency employees, and even Hollywood writers and actors, just some of the groups to go on strike so far this year.
There's large groups of workers across a variety of industries who see this as the moment to really take a stand and say, this is where we've had it.
Barry Eidlin says while there haven't been as many labor disputes lately compared to historical periods of labor unrest, there have been more compared to recent years. He says there are a few reasons for this, including the pandemic,
which had the effect of crystallizing a lot of long-term trends in the workplace about eroding pay, about soaring inequality, about unpredictable scheduling, about management mistreatment, about job security.
There does seem to be some quantitative evidence that there are more disputes right now.
Peter Hall says high inflation and the tight labor market also appear to be behind the current unrest.
Labor can feel right now that they can make more requests from employers because employers are having a tough time finding employees under current wages and working conditions.
It's not yet clear when the employer and union at BC's ports will hold a ratification vote on the latest tentative deal, but Eidlin says more labor disputes like it could be on the horizon.
This is just sort of in the early stages of what would potentially be a labor upsurge, but I think, especially because you're also seeing it in the U.S., and what happens in the U.S. also sort of has knock-on effects to some extent. But I wouldn't be surprised if we start seeing more of an uptick.
In Vancouver, Monica Gould, City News.